Hello, greetings to all. Myself, Meenal Kapoor, and co-creator of Wide.eyes Art, really would like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for loving us. Well, at the times when the markets were flooded with metal lamps, with glass lights, with so many more lamps available on light stores, each of beautiful, exclusive designs and wide range, all but exorbitant too, resting in various shops or even candeals that again flooded the markets, made of plastic that would never retire. And yes, quite cheap. Well, when lamps had suddenly gained lots of importance, people taking light and connecting light and bringing light as a symbol in their lives, it is this then that we gave a tag to Wide Eyes Art, lampshades and creations, and we declared that we are also spreading light. Well, we definitely meant the inner light, because we came up and introduced you all with easily made DIYs of lamps, but which demanded whole lot of time and efforts. We brought a whole wide range of beautiful lamps made of paper mache, paper cups, paper cutouts, handmade paper, upcycled paper tubes, paper rolls, and thread lamps. Well, we kept innovating and creating our designs quite unique and new in every form, because we too were getting bored and took challenges of coming across with our own self created and introduced innovative lamps, and Wide Eyes Art declared quite often, no shame about it, to declare the price here as well, that our range of lamps, they just are priced between 399 to 799 only in Indian rupees. Well, we even kept 50% sales and did manage a few sales. Then, at the time when people were buying digital art, for them, art definitely had become much, much wide, but then the meaning of art had confined to digital printouts. So simple yet accessible easily. So, photographs, digitally pictures just printed out, um, and those were also being done on clothes, apparel range, on cushion covers, bed sheets, you name, anything and everything. Well, that was being considered arty. Well, no taunts. But then we did realize that in a market where art has its appreciators, has its admirers, has its buyers with a huge purchasing power as well, we didn't feel like competing, because we were related in presenting in our store art which was not copy pasted, paintings which were original. And in a small store like that, we kept paintings also on sale. There were times we sold our paintings just for 1,000 rupee, which is even, even lesser cost to what a digital painting is available at. At a time when, again, all kinds of market, the local lanes by lanes to malls, any kind of shops or markets were flooded with fashion accessories. The fashion trends soaring high, and they have always been doing so every year, in spite of the pandemic. Well, not just women, but even men. Anyone, in fact, likes to get ready and dressed. No harm, you should look pretty to feel pretty. And based on that, we were selling beauty. We were presenting, catering, delivering originals again. Well, where plastic was being sold at just 10 rupees, the same being available elsewhere on a higher complex definitely was priced at perhaps 10 times more. But at the same time, they were all machine made. Handmade was only available on some very, very sought after exhibitions. And then what we saw, the pandemic brought, is a gush of a wide range of handmade jewelry. Each one so pretty. And because they were so exclusive, definitely handmade, so priced at what it deserved to be, definitely in four figures. At that time, Wide.eyes Art came up with a range of handmade jute jewelry, very few pieces of terracotta, some of clay, bead jewelry, and a wide range of crochet hoops, earrings, hair accessory, you name it. And we were there with our range of crochet. We were mean because we browsed all portals, all the sites, all the pages in every account as possible to keep our pricing as low as possible. We often threw price challenges, in fact, every month. And we often had sales popping up throughout this year of our journey. And on top of that, with those crochet fashion accessories, we even announced that we do customizations. Oh, Paul. Because we already had more than 55 designs just of earrings. Yeah? There was much more, and there is still going to be coming up much more. Well, at the time where all people were giving vent to their own passion, all were going back to roots because pandemic had made them realize so. They were buying from local artisans, or they were giving work to local artisans. There were companies being set up. People were realizing how worthy, how beautiful, or the worth of handmade, as I said. So even embroideries were surfacing of all kind, handmade macrame work, and so much and so forth. It's then that we created certain pieces which were nowhere to be found. We gave a different dimension. We gave Indianness also to it, to our beliefs, grounded to enhance our rituals. Yes, with small little additions, we created something different.